Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you how I put together this delicious steak and shrimp dinner. Okay guys, so let's start by preparing our mashed potatoes first. Today I'll be using russet potatoes. I have some melted butter, evaporated milk, 2 cloves of garlic. I'll be using some all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, and some salt-free garlic and herb seasoning. So to some water, I added the garlic and the potatoes, as well as a little bit of salt and some chicken bouillon. Mix well and allow that to boil until nice and tender. So once the potatoes are tender, I'll be using a ricer to mash the potatoes. So what I did was use the bigger side of the ricer for texture, because I don't like my potatoes, too smooth. So I use the bigger side for texture and the fine side for the smoothness. So I had 2 textures going on. Once it was done, I started adding my melted butter and the milk, as well as the seasonings, and just mix until everything is well combined. You can keep adding milk, more milk or less milk for the texture that you desire. Now moving on to the vegetables. Today I'll be preparing some broccoli and carrots. And here I have some butter, and for the seasoning I'll be using complete seasoning, black pepper, seasoned salt, and chicken bouillon. So to some boiling water I added my vegetables. We want to blanch them, so we will allow them to go for about 5 minutes in the hot water. Once the 5 minutes is up, you want to remove them and place them into a water bath to stop the cooking process. Here to my preheated wok, I will add some oil. Then I will go in with a tablespoon of garlic paste. The garlic paste is made up of garlic, oil, and a little salt. So we're going to just let this go for about a minute or so. Then add the butter, the seasoning, and just make sure they're well combined. Then we will add our vegetables back in here. Toss them really well, and that's basically it, guys. Super simple, but this is absolutely delicious. Now moving on to the entree. Here I have 2 ribeye steaks washed and pat dry, and for the seasoning I'll be using some sazon, cumin, steak seasoning, and some paprika. Now steak seasoning is made up of garlic and onion powder, salt, and black pepper. So basically you would just want to combine all of the seasonings so they can be evenly distributed onto the steaks. Now I lost the clip when I was actually adding the seasoning, so you won't see me doing that part. But what I did was added some oil to the steaks to make them moist, and then I applied the seasonings on both sides, make sure they were well coated, and then I allowed it to marinate for about 15 minutes. And now for the shrimp. Here I have some extra large shrimp that's been washed in lemon juice, and to season that I'll be using garlic and onion powder, black pepper, and some Old Bay seasoning. Very simple. You never want to complicate seafood and over season it. So there you see me adding some oil, and I just went in and mixed until it was well combined. Let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now let's prepare a delicious garlic and herb butter sauce. To a skillet I've added 1 stick of butter. Then we will go in with some garlic, and we will add our herbs in here. For the herbs I have thyme, parsley, and some cilantro. At this point I was getting so tired and wanted to hurry up, so that's why I didn't show you guys the ingredients, but all the ingredients will be listed in the description box. So after you add those, you will go in with some beef broth, as well as a little bit of lemon juice. And then we will add some seasoning. Mix that to combine. And once it comes up to a simmer, the last thing we'll add is a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it. And that's basically it. So simple and easy. And like I said, I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box. So to the same skillet, I just clean it out a bit and add some oil, and we will now go in with our shrimp. You want to cook the shrimp for about a minute per side. Shrimp do not take a long time to cook. Don't overcook your shrimp. So once it's nice and golden on one side, flip it over. Allow it to become golden on the other side, and once your 2 to 3 minutes is up, you remove and set aside. Carry on with the same process until all your shrimp is cooked. Now we'll go ahead and cook the steaks. I will cook this one for about 3 minutes per side because it's a bit on the thinner side. I like my steaks medium, but feel free to cook your steaks the way you like it. If you want it well done, cook it a bit longer. And yeah, that's about it. Now in goes the other piece of steak. We will cook this one for about 4 to 5 minutes per side. Since it's a bit thicker, we will even flip it to the sides and render some of that fat before we remove it. And that's basically it, guys. But if you're not a steak lover or for some reason you can't eat beef or steak, you could always do chicken. My daughter, she does not like steak, so I did 2 pieces of chicken breast for her the same exact way. You can enjoy this meal. And that's it, guys. Super simple and easy, and it was so delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try the recipe. And here you have it, the perfect steak and shrimp dinner. Great for Valentine's Day or even a date night. I hope you all give this recipe a try. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and as always, enjoy.